Hi, I'm Haley Menard from The Sugar Burger, and today we are dipping our toe into the sink of hyper-realistic cakes. So this seems like a pretty simple idea to do a sponge cake, and we're gonna see if we can trick Mr. Menard into biting into a dish sponge. Here we go, we're gonna leave our inspiration out here, and it looks so natural in this environment. We have to whip up the actual cake of our sponge cake. We're starting with creaming butter and sugar, super traditional. So it's 1 stick plus a tablespoon. This recipe is super weird with that, but I think it's because it was originally in grams. This person must be European or anywhere else in the world. 1/2 cup and 2 tablespoons of sugar. We're going to give that a little whip up. Oh, the sugar came out. Straggler. Didn't want to be a part of this. Spatula. What am I doing? How was I gonna scritch this? What was my plan? All right, I'm gonna give this a little scrape because some butter pieces are stuck. Not quite combined. This recipe then has 3, count them 3, eggs. Then there's a lot of lemon stuff to do. We're gonna be zesting and juicing, and I know that's always entertaining. Who knows what juicer I'll use today now that I have all these options because of my loyal fans. Which is basically just Nate and then my family. I'm about to christen this creamed and throw in our eggs. That looked pretty creamy. 3 eggs. 1. We're gonna mix them in one at a time. Everybody gets their solo performance in the bowl here. 2 and 3. Gonna give it one more scritching. While this is combining, I'm gonna get my lemon accoutrement. We're gonna need this too. May as well take that out while we're over here. Whew. So first, the zest. 2 lemons, the zest of 2 lemons. So we're going to work our way around the lemon. Don't get too far into the rind because the white stuff doesn't taste good. Oh my God, that was almost my finger. Can't be having injuries this early in the show. This is a lot of lemon zest. Maybe they just had little lemons, not big American lemons. Next, the juice, 45 grams. I have no idea how much that is gonna be. I'm very interested to see. I hope it's close to 2 lemons. Nope. I really thought I was prepared over here. I was not. Let's see how many grams this guy produces. 20. So it looks like it's gonna be like a lemon. Plus, a lemon plus. 45 on the nose. Perfect squeeze. I'm just zhuzhing out the zest and we're gonna pour it in here. The recipe said this is gonna look curdled, don't worry. So I've never felt so not worried in my life. It's not exactly what you wanna hear when you're making delicious baked goods, but trust the process. So we're done with you. We're gonna also do a teaspoon of vanilla / Kirkland capful. It's been a little while since we've Kirkland capfuled. I've been being an adult with the spoons. Mix that in. I suppose it does look a little curdly. Next, where's my friggin' zhuzher? Now we're going dry ingredients, 1 cup of flour, and they specifically said to sift it. Oh, this is gonna be a whole thing. 1 cup of flour, 1/2 cup of baking powder, and a pinch of salt. We're gonna, do you like that action shot? Is it good?
Yeah, I'm glad you lifted it higher.
Yeah, I know the assignment. Let's mix this up. Hey, that looks like cake batter. 1 last scritching. Then we get to do a little bit of arts and crafts with this batter. Did you see that flour back there and you said nothing?
I didn't see it.
Look at that batter, cake batter. All right, lemons, get out of here. We're done with your part of the show. We need our baking sheet. I don't know why I tapped it like that. It wasn't necessary. Just so you know, it's not part of the instructions. Food coloring time. My favorite way to make a permanent mess. Big box of fun. So of course we need green. Of course we need yellow. This is gonna be the hardest part, color matching. I don't know that I'm qualified for this. Says to take about 200 grams out of here because as you can see from our subject, this is a lot thicker than this boy. So we're gonna need more cake here. 200 grams. Ugh, just got attacked by my own batter. 75, 128. There we go. That's about 200 grams for all you other Americans. That's what it looks like. All right, what should I start with? Should I start with the yellow? Let's start with the yellow. How many drips do we think? A conservative, like 2? It doesn't say, it just says to color them, which is like really 1, 2. Let's see what that looks like. Sometimes it does get a little darker when it, this was totally supposed to be the green part because it's less. Okay, this is fine. We're gonna, okay, wait. Let me redo the 200 grams. No, this is the more. This is the more. So we're safe. Yeah, everything is fine. Everything is fine. We just dirtied an extra bowl, and that's not unlike me. No one will suspect a thing. So we're starting with green. I was too excited. Let's go 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. That's all I could think of, and now I had to say it and get it out. I feel like this needs to be a little darker. Another green drip. Oh, okay, that was like 2. Dare I do a little black? No?
Just dark blue.
Dark blue. Thank goodness I have an artist here. 1. Oh, she doesn't want to come out, which means she's gonna friggin' explode. That was a big one, I feel like. All right, I hope it's fine. Oh yeah! I'd say that's pretty close for government work. Let's carry on with our yellow that we, I'm just gonna put the rest of this in here. It was a very fixable mistake. I didn't even get it all over myself yet either. Last time I used food coloring, it was black food coloring. It was all over the kitchen, and I got spoken to about it.
Who spoke to you?
Nate spoke to me about it.
What are you doing? How do you get this all over the place?
And I was like, all right, you don't get any cookies then. Let's keep mixing this yellow. I like that yellow. Are we pleased with it? You're the professional.
Do you have white food coloring?
No. All right, let's live with it. Don't worry, he has an untrained eye. It's gonna be fine. Oh, I'm going to give this a spritz on our silicone sheet. Ideally, you would probably have 2 different pans, but like I don't. So we're gonna live with it. And I'm just gonna, then we're putting them on different racks. You know how I feel about the bottom rack. We're not gonna use it because we don't need to ruin everything. So anyway, all that to say, I'm gonna make them generally the same size on this sheet. We're gonna use our professional tool to like spread this into more of a square shape here. So the issue with this is the fact that the smaller cake is going to bake slightly faster. I said this is supposed to make 6 of these. That seems insane, unless I did something like really wrong. Highly possible. Track record's tough this season, but if I did do something really wrong, that's totally fine because then that means you won't do something really wrong. And how exciting is that, right? I'd just take that heat for everybody. And the green, good color matching. That's gotta be the hardest part of making realistic looking stuff. Right, I'm spinning all around here. I'm gonna end up off camera. That's okay. Whew, I feel happy with those shapes. I feel like it's pretty decent. We'll get a few out of that. Let me taste that. Lemony. Must be what sponges taste like. In the oven, 320 degrees, which is another like weird temperature. We do 325, but it's okay to branch out now and then, try new things. Green cake is gonna cook faster. It's smoky because I spilled lasagna earlier, but that's fine. That won't affect us any, probably. Or it'll taste smoky. Let's see, smaller one, 10 to 12 minutes. So let's go 10 on the side of safety, and I'll report back in 10 minutes. You can clap if you want.
Yeah, let's clap.
Things came out good when we used to do that. We should do it for like superstition's sake. Our 10 minutes are up. Let's check on this green cake. I don't think that's done. Is that done? That's not done. Let's look at this. Oh, that's not, they both feel really done. I'm gonna try to take this one off and then put, this is gonna be my downfall right here. Oh. This is such a weird texture, but it does look, it's got like the little, this is kind of cool. Oh, that was like a ninja. Okay, this guy's got to go back in for a few more minutes according to the recipe. We're gonna follow the instructions because we're adults here. So we're gonna give that another 5 minutes. Check back in 5 minutes.
Clap again.
Yeah, because that transfer was lucky. Let's get this boy out of here. I'm mean, I guess that seems cooked. You don't want it to brown because then it's not gonna look like a sponge or it'll look like a used sponge. I feel very confident with my transferring skills now after I took that little risk earlier. This needs to be closer though. It's all about confidence. Now we let these cool, and after that, we have to sculpt. Maybe another 5-10 minutes. You won't know it's 5-10 minutes. We'll know it was 5 or 10 minutes. You're gonna get the magic time machine. So see you in a magic time machine, 5 or 10 minutes. Great. So I think we're gonna cut, and then to fuse the bottom part with the top part together, we're using apricot preserves. As the recipe states, there's no like frosting here because how would you do that? I'm going to use this as like a template. This is brand new, okay? This hasn't been in the sink, so I don't want to hear it. This is my plan to make the proper dimensions. I don't know if this is a good plan, but it is my plan. I think this needed to be thicker, like a lot thicker. Should we put more than one together? We'll just look at it. It doesn't hurt to look at it because we only need one to fool him. I think you can't really tell that it's 2. Even if you zoom in 4K, can you tell it's 2?
I mean, public access is at 480.
480, baby. That looks like one piece. We love that. This just means you'll get a little more jam. I feel like I want it to be squarer, but I don't want the size to be wrong. Let's get some jam involved. These are all big spoons. I don't want spoons that big. We probably don't want to go to the edge because you don't want to see it. Glue jam. It's a big piece of apricot. You gotta go. This isn't for you. Perfect. Now you can kind of see it's 2. I don't like that, but that's what we had to do. We can fuss with it in a minute. Let's get the top on. Yeah, this color matches much better than the yellow. Let me move this so you can see how beautifully I slice and dice like a professional. It's hard to make things straight. Wow, it's so cute. And there's even one more step. We're supposed to zhuzh up the top a little bit so that it looks like rough, like that rough texture. We want to zhuzh this up a bit just to use a serrated knife. I almost think this is making it look worse. I might replace it. I don't think that looks better. It's very difficult. All right, what's the verdict? Do we like it zhuzhed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go away and walk back.
Okay. It does look, it does. Okay, very pleased with this. So let's put him here. Oh geez, let me put him over here so I don't have to move him again because we'll put him, no, 2 different plates. Can't put him too close. I'm very pleased so far. But now to really sell it, we're gonna make some soap to make it look like it's about to do some dishwashing. This is a very cute idea. We're recording again. Oh, let's clap because that's really been working out. Let's do our soap. So we need an egg white. Come on, buddy. I know you guys like each other, but this isn't a couple's thing. There we go. 2 tablespoons of regular sugar and a squeeze of lemon juice. And now we need to whisk like we've never whisked before. Whisk with purpose and vigor. I feel like this is too much sugar. Oh, that doesn't look like soap. It looks like something. Oh man, you really gotta work for it. Does that look soapy? More? I can go more. Yeah. Soap. There's our fake soap. I'm gonna get the evidence out of the way. We're going to do this. I like your idea. Let's wet it and then the yellow color will be similar. Let's put soap on this. Oh, that looks like frosting soap. It's gonna be trickery. Trickery. All right, and now.
Oh my God.
A real. Dude, he's totally gonna get got there. Okay, let's see if we did the trick. All right, Nate, today we made sponge cake.
Wow.
Yeah, aren't they cool? Which one are you gonna take a bite of? If you had to guess.
If I had to guess, probably that one.
What does that mean, that one?
The right.
This one?
Yeah.
All right.
It looks good.
All right, take a bite of it. We'll just see what happens. Oh, it's cake.
That's really good.
Isn't it cute?
Yeah.
Okay, taste it. What's it taste like?
What's all this?
Someone was excited to see it. It's soap, Nate.
I know.
Is it good?
Yeah. Is it what?
You're not saying anything. You're just like chewing very loudly and
I was just trying to figure out what it was. I'm guessing that's a lemon.
lemon. Yes.
Something in there. Is this like?
It's egg whites and sugar and lemon.
Let's go with that.
Yeah? Okay, try this one. We made 2. Oh, I tricked him.
That one's just oozing out water.
Okay, well, we tried to make the color match better. But
No, it looks good though.
this is now our...
I did see it kind of when I was walking in. So.
Nate, you cheated.
I did a little bit.
All right, well, case is closed. This is the real sponge.
That's cool though. How did you learn how to do that?
A cheater. The internet. How do you learn to do anything? It was fun though. It was a fun experiment.
Did you taste it?
No.
Well, that.
I keep forgetting to do that.
That.
Oh, you touched this. Oh, I mean, it's a clean sponge, but it was a little gross. I'm gonna go for the corner piece here since it already has the fun soap on it. So it tastes good,
It's dense.
but because it looks like a sponge, it's giving me the heebie-jeebies a little bit.
The cake is very dense though.
Yeah. Well, it's to make a thing, you know?
You should have made it more airy.
Okay, well, I followed the recipe like an adult, and she put together a very nice recipe, by the way, and instructions.
Did hers look like that?
I mean, hers looked a little better. She's probably done it before. You wouldn't post instructions on something you've never done before.
You would.
I would.
I like when you do these things, so I get little treats.
Yeah, I know you do. You get more treats coming, too. And the people like to see you do the treats, Nate.
Good.
You're a good treat reviewer.
I like doing the treats.
And you're good at figuring out sponges. You're so talented.
Thanks.
Yeah. Well, till next time. Do you want to know what we're doing?
Do you want to tell me?
Yeah. We're making a realistic, hyper-realistic cake that's going to look like a sponge with soap on it. That was a good thwap. I'm getting rid of these eggs. We're going to do a bowl reuse here. Reduce, reuse, rebowl. Maybe I'm the one with the little lemons. There's just not enough room. That's exciting. Isn't that crazy? Someone said that once and then everyone's like, yeah, 1, 2, buckle my shoe. And then that became a thing. Another paper towel in use. Keep count. I got a Costco shipment of them today, so I'm ready to burn some trees.
I watched the transfer with my real eyes and not through the lens because I thought you were going to break the cake.
Yeah, me too. High risk, high reward baking.
Recording. Got it.
Got it.
Oh, no, I'm not recording.
Not recording.
Got it.
Got it. Perfect.
Honestly, if you like walked away and then came back and had it next to the sink, you might just grab it.
You might accidentally do a dish. Oh, that doesn't look like soap. It looks like something.
What's it look like? Would we know?
We might know. Oh man, you really gotta work for it.
Well, it's not going to be toxic because there's no yolk. Okay.
No, you could still totally get sick, but. All right, quick
You're
intro.
gonna do the intro super fast.
Super fast. Nate, get ready. This is very important.
But from where I was the whole time, it looks so real. Even the soap looks real.
The soap looks cool. The soap sells it, I think. All right, Nate, welcome.
Hi.
Do you want to take your glasses off? Okay, stand back over there. You can put your arms down.
That was 1997.
It looks like name brand. This is my off-brand sponge. And this one looks name brand.